フルカウンター
Alright lads, welcome back to the Grand Cross video. So I've just woken up to big news, although I was expecting it because it is the countdown towards the global anniversary. This was not it. Okay, so they tweeted out the cryptic message, and they kind of always do this. When we know someone's coming, they don't give us the clue straight away. Although this is still hinting towards, I think, MAEL, and that is a light and dark merge, and it gives us a coupon code called the Holy War. So this probably is a Holy War banner. It teases towards the Holy War, but the big question is, why is there a light and dark character or like silhouette going on, right? Now I'm not gonna say the light and dark character because last time I said that I almost got cancelled, but what I will say is there's possibility now that the characters are on the banner. I mean, we know right now Escanor or the other light and dark characters, there's quite a few now, so they can throw a bit into other banners and make it a common occurrence now. But to get another light and dark character just after back-to-back light and dark, it's a bit crazy. So once again, I'm not saying this is confirming a light and dark character, but I guess we'll throw out some oddballs here if we don't know what it is. It could be a dual banner, maybe a light and dark character, just two separate banners. That'd be kind of crazy. And if it is that, then it's a possibility it could be dark MAEL and also light MAEL. That would be a crazy banner. Once again, throwing up my actual predictions of who I think will be coming, I did think that MAEL would come, and for the MAEL that I think we're going to get, it'll have to be the one from the past, just because it's just like the most easiest one to do. But I did always suspect that the actual 4 Commandments MAEL would be a character in the future, and definitely could be a possible dark character, but I just didn't know when he's going to come, because like I said, we're heading towards the end of the series, big characters coming, and there are more deserving characters that deserve to be a dark type over the MAEL, when MAEL was just a festival earlier during that year, if we did get the one from the past. So once again, I'm not entirely too sure, so do let me know. Let's check some of the comments though. So some people have said Tristan. I'm not too sure why Tristan will be a character. Not the one from the movie. You're not going to make that one a festival, right? You do the one for the 4 nights. So we're talking about Holy Wars. We got to talk about the past. And obviously that is Demon Gopher, 10 Commandment Gopher. Those are the characters that I did predict would be this actual anniversary character. There only is, like I said, there's only 2 characters we can realistically get right. That's hype. And like worthy of being a global annie. That is obviously the Commandment Gopher or Demon Gopher. And obviously MAEL and I guess the 10 Commandment MAEL or 4 Commandment MAEL, right? So like this is not really giving us any, I guess, clear-cut answer, because those could be either one, because they're both in the Holy War. But I guess if we're talking about light and dark, MAEL is the only fit, right? Because I don't see Gopher being a light character. If this is hinted towards a light, like, actual character rather than them being on the banner, then it can only be MAEL. Okay, so if you're wondering, this is for JP, so you actually can't, even though it's in English, you cannot actually claim it, I believe, on global right now. However, I believe right now, day 1 or day 5 is only one actual, SR token, basically. So, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people say Tristan. I don't know why Tristan, bro. Like, what? Why? Yeah, because it have to be this one. Like, the way he's light and dark on both sides, it makes sense. Tristan up to the Holy War, so it's got to be MAEL. Yeah, see, everyone's saying MAEL, but I don't get the Tristan part, though. Especially not this one. You would rather give it to the 4 nights one. Oh, so the way it merges, maybe we're reaching a bit here, but it does look like something like MAEL combining commandments in a way, right? Unless we're going to get like a whole new thing. I don't really understand. Alright, so on the Reddit, I want to see what people are saying, and I want to say one thing as well, is that, I mean, it's possible, although once again, MAEL is fitting for the theme right now. They can jump ahead in the story mode and get characters that are not going to show up for a very long time. Like the Ultimate Escanor doesn't show up for like, I think, 5 chapters. He's obviously towards the end of this series. So Chaos Arthur could be a possibility. Once again, I don't think the light matches him. The Holy War doesn't really match him either, because he's kind of like the new Genesis. Doesn't really take part in the Holy War. But if we scroll down, we can see as well what people are saying. Alright, so the code does work for global, so you can use it right now if you want to. Alright, so a lot of people are just saying, yeah, it's MAEL. Bro, I've been saying it's MAEL. I've told you, lot, bro. If it's MAEL, it's only now, or it's going to be the actual, the end of your festival last year, which was a light character. But, I mean, who could expect Ultimate Escanor, right? So, it made sense there is now, because obviously, like I said, the timeline-wise, Sacred Treasure Bond is lined up perfectly for the JP anniversary. And if we get, obviously, MAEL after that point, it just doesn't make sense. So he had to be now, which is, I think, just confirming in a way. Also, one thing I want to add is that if it is an actual commandment character, then you can use him on a demon team, or not commandment character, but if it is like the full commandment Mael, even though he is a goddess, he also will have a commandment, so he'll work on all the demon teams. And is that a good thing? I don't know too much, because obviously I think right now the goddesses need a lot of support, and Mael needs to be the one to save them. But if it is the commandment Mael and works in the demon team, then how is that going to work? Because you cannot use obviously Estarossa, because obviously Mael and Estarossa, same character, already have got different names. I doubt they would work together. But if they do, then like they don't need more support. Like, we already have Pyro Medi in a Taxel team. Like, I don't know, man. It's a bit tricky, so I'm not too sure what they're going to do for that. Alright, so I want to quickly remind you lot, and that was the fact that we did see Mael's animations in the story mode break in the recent update. His actual winning screen and intro just doesn't work anymore. And like I said, we saw that last time with obviously Freya and also Berserk Estarossa, where their animations didn't break, but it changed or got updated. And when Netmarble did update them, they came out relatively soon. So right now, I want to go in to check obviously the demon incarnate Mael, who is obviously is he a demon? I guess it. So I guess he's not an actual goddess, but I guess it is story mode content, so you can't really confirm it. But the thing with Mael is that this character had a lot of good animations. Did he have an ultimate? I don't think he did actually have an ultimate. But once again, the light side being light, the dark side being dark, this would be a good character and a hype character to get. If we saw the actual Estarossa, or I guess Mael, sorry, in the actual new story mode, his animations are really bad, and this character is probably lucky to be an actual 600 gem banner, which is why I was thinking if we are going to be getting Mael, it will be the one from the past, just because, I guess because he's a sword. Although we don't see the character fight, Netmarble will have to make up the animations, but he's got a sword. It can make something cool for Mael. So let me just check to see if animations have changed. I don't think so, but this will be kind of confusing this all, because obviously it is 4 commandments Mael, and the big gimmick about this character is that he has 4 different moves, where in Grand Cross the most you can have is literally 3 with 2 skills and also a what's an actual ultimate move, but maybe you combine 2 together. So this is what I'm saying, that this one confuses me. Okay, animation wise, they look the exact same. Yeah, it looks exact same. Yeah, I'm not seeing any update towards the animations here. Once again, that doesn't really confirm anything, but have you seen his ultimate move? I haven't seen it in a while. I forgot what it was. Or is it? Okay, no man, it's not an actual ultimate move. Okay, once again, that could not necessarily confirm, but if they haven't done an ultimate move, it's either 2 things, but you can't really predict it, right? Is that they didn't make the character ready, or they don't want to show it. So, well, okay, it doesn't really confirm anything. But yeah, this Mael was the one that I'm definitely leaning towards more now, but we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, this Mael is the one I'm leaning towards now. I will say though, like I said, the demon things throw me off a little bit, because he's still a Mael, so he's still a goddess, but maybe he's not an actual goddess theme. But then I don't know if they'll even put the light thing in there. Boys, I think that's all I can talk about right now. That's all we have for the actual new teaser for day 5. Obviously, we're going through each of the updates, but I think Netmarble knows that we know there's certain characters that we think is coming, because like I said, last time when we saw that it was either going to be either Escanor or Merlin, they didn't show Merlin or Escanor until the final day. So I think Netmarble does know that we think it's either a Gopher or an actual Mael, so they're not telling us straight away. So I do suspect throughout the next 5 days we're going to be getting little teasers that will probably confirm the banner characters and maybe what's on the banner, and not necessarily what the actual new character is, because like I said, it can only really be Gopher or Mael. Definitely leaning heavily towards Mael right now, and the Holy War, I mean, it confirms both of them in a way, right? But the Light and Dark is definitely leaning towards Mael, so we'll have to wait and see. So boys, let me know what you think. Are you excited for this character? Are you excited for Mael? Do you think it is Mael? Do you think it's someone else? I don't know. I mean, the teasers aren't always dead giveaways, but this one's kind of obvious in a way. But the Light and Dark has thrown me off so much, because there's no way it could be another Light and Dark character. It's going to be a grand festival. Who will be in the banner? Or the Light and Dark character? We just had Escanor on the banner. It's no way he's returning, right? But we'll have to wait and see. So boys, thank you for watching, and yeah, peace.